What do you think makes a successful fighter in the UFC? And I ask because, for selfish reasons, I may find myself doing a stint in MMA.
Well, for me, you need to be competent at all three. I wrestling, jiu-jitsu, and striking. You need to be competent at all three, really good at one. Like, I think you need to excel at one, and then the other two you need to be competent at. And at least, like for me, like when I learned jiu-jitsu in the beginning, like I was in a rush to learn jiu-jitsu because I like to strike, I like to. So I kind of concentrated on learning about 20% of jiu-jitsu, everything that they use to get off the bottom. And then obviously I had to learn to defend submissions, right? So I'd learned how to do, but I wasn't trying to work that a lot. I wasn't trying to drill it. I drilled getting off the bottom, staying in good position on top, and getting out and getting back up. And I was able to use that and I got really good at those things. So I could roll with those. I could roll with almost anybody out there and still get out. I get out and get away. That's all I wanted. And, which is different. I mean, it's a little harder now. Guys have gotten used to, they've seen a lot of stuff that we started doing to get up and get out. But as you do it longer and longer, you get better and better at different options for getting out. And it's different because a lot of guys, jiu-jitsu guys, spend most of their time working on, they're used to other guys who are trying to roll them and get in position for submissions. So I'd be halfway through a move and then I just pull my leg out. I hip heist. And they're like, shit.
Yeah.
Like I thought he was going because they think I was going for something.
Wasn't ready for this.
And I'm down. Now we're standing again.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, but yeah, you have to be at least, competent. When I say competent, like either, and for wrestling, takedown defenses or takedowns or whatever, takedown and control on top. It just all depends, but you can mash it together any way you want. But you really have to be at the elite level. You have to be competent at all three.
There's definitely a overlap as well in each discipline. But I noticed because I did a little jiu-jitsu in high school. I was a wrestler first, and when I would roll around with the BJJ guys, I would get caught in certain moves because of my wrestling habits.
Yes, for sure.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah. 100%. Yeah. There's certain things that you do in wrestling that are just bad moves and
horrible. Yeah.
So you have to learn those. I mean, it doesn't take long to teach a wrestler how to correct those things, but it does. I mean, I always say if you send me somebody that hasn't, if I have to have one discipline, send me a guy that was a wrestler. Because a lot of mat time and things that take a long time to teach, balance, so that makes it easier. I mean, I don't have to teach that stuff. I can teach the other stuff. Just teach them how to do the other things. But either way, anyway, we work with anybody.
Yeah, I just read somewhere that wrestling base is the most important. If you have that not the most important, but if you have that strong wrestling base, it, like you just said, it makes teaching the other two disciplines a lot easier.
Yeah, well, it makes it. Yeah, that I think I can teach you how to. Plus, you give me, like you say, you give me an All-American wrestler. I already know he knows how to cut weight.
Yeah,
I already know he's mentally tough. Now I just got to find out if he can take a punch. Which means like I can't
teach that.
I can't teach a heart. I can't teach you how to. I'm not willing to take the time to teach a heart or try to give you a heart. And I can't teach you a chin.